Alright, figure while I got a little bit of it downhill. This is day, what the hell day is it? Day 7. Yeah, sounds about right. Not a whole lot to show today, except for the fact that for the first time in, well, I think since day 1, it's actually sunny. Well, day 2 had some sun. But most of the time you're either too deep in trees to really appreciate it or even feel it, or you're just completely fogged out. Might just be doing a 6.4 today, something around there, to a shelter. Not in any rush at this point. I got, I think, about 3 days. Tonight when I get into shelter, get into camp, wherever I camp, I'm gonna do the math and break down exactly the distance and elevation I need to figure until I get to Hiawassee. Well, until I get to whatever gap I need to get to in order. I gotta get to, I think, Dick's Gap or something like that. Well, after that, I gotta call a couple hours ahead of time, so there won't be service down there. I'm gonna probably call a budget in. They'll shuttle if I can get there early enough in the morning. So that's what I gotta. That's why I gotta plan it. I gotta get somewhere where I can make a phone call early, because they only do shuttles between 9 and 11. I think it's 19 miles into Hiawassee, but the motel shuttles you in to the motel, and then they'll shuttle you back out the next day. For I think about $40 is the hiker rate. Can't really beat that. There's all you can eat steakhouse. That usually, those two words usually don't go hand in hand. If it's not that pricey, I'll still eat there. But you gotta figure the quality of steak they're giving you if it's 15 or 20 bucks for all you can eat steak. But at this point, I could use an all you can eat protein buffet. That's one thing you don't get as much out of or out here in bulk. That doesn't cost a bit of money in jerky or trying to carry protein shake powders, things like that. That just gets to be a little ridiculous. But I'll head in there a few days from now, get myself something to eat. Just Subway nearby. I'll probably pack a couple subs out and have something decent to eat on the first night out, maybe for the next breakfast. And I think there's a Mexican restaurant there too. Somebody who lives around here was telling me there's a really good Mexican restaurant. I don't know if Mexican and hiking is going to go together. I might leave that one off the menu. But yeah, I mean, it is a really nice day. It's got to be about 45, 50 degrees now. But I don't think there's any views. I don't really think there's anything to talk about, so I'm not just going to sit here rambling about nothing. But figured I'd make something. And we'll see what happens down the road. See ya.